wandering, decided to wander about past the heart and the stomach, and actually found two survivors.
Not more.
Not anymore. Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Uh,
Survivors who are
and
not surviving.
Yeah. Um, so basically, what 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 they did was move to the towards the head of the creature, and we found two people who were actually part of an expedition who came here to discover the secret of this creature who is a Tarask. We are inside of a Tarask. Uh, that's probably still alive in a state of suspended animation, recovering. We don't know yet. These guys, sanity was kinda shattered, apparently. Like they weren't of much use, and our resident new convert to a death cult decided to stab them because they were not useful.
Yeah.
Because suddenly murder hobo,
Became a thing.
yeah, kind of became a thing. The sanity of this party is slowly eroding.
Yep.
The more we stay here, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm just a mad scientist, a
And
little.
okay, some of us weren't sane to begin with.
Yes.
Um, and now we are near the mouth and in the spit gland. Since actually we are in a needle in a haystack situation. This creature is kind of huge, and we have no clue as to where the urn would be. So we're exploring everything bit by bit and hope to find it and hope not to be digested, crushed, or fall prey to the parasite that
Yeah.
infests this thing. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, bring this Tarask to the vet.
Yeah.
Needs deworming.
Lay it to rest.
Oh my
Late
god.
the
Or,
rest.
or laid to rest. Definitively, definitively, if it's even possible. And we open the scene with our resident wizard and Van the Archer staring down a bunch of pit slimes.
It's bit, yeah, yeah, looks like that.
Yeah, something like that. And
Action.
roll credits.
Okay. The credits are rolled, and I believe we now have our initiative to roll as well. Am I right? Because the things, the slimes, they look angry at you. So I have 4,
They look-
8, 12. 12 d20. You guys can go ahead and roll your initiative as well while I try to find
There you go.
my stat blocks for the session.
Initiative.
I love that while this is going on, I'm still like presumably looting the body.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
20.
Let me see.
One of them had -1.
Yeah.
Dang.
Would you look at that?
-1.
Yeah.
Like coffee.
And ironically, the -1 made it look like it will act before me. I think we know why.
Yeah, if you
Fuck,
roll
it rolled
negative,
back.
you're the first. That's basic math.
Yeah, it's a famous bug, a famous
Yeah.
kind of bug.
Okay. So right now, it looks like to me you are in fact the first one to go. So what do you do?
For some reason, I'm not on the tracker.
Let me see. Yep, you're right. What did you get for initiative? 21?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
corrected.
And Caspian's the last one because he's still looting.
Yeah.
Just too far away.
I'm just having a very different experience. Just
I think I'm
Yeah.
just gonna fireball them again because it's lots of damage in the same area, even if they have resistance or so. So it's a good amount.
That moment
Fireball.
when the DM aligns the creatures in the perfect
Yeah,
spot.
my OCD gets happy.
Yes. Oh no. Looks like they're grouped in a 20. Reindeer. What shall I do?
Mwahahaha.
Okay, what is your spell
Alignment.
save DC? 16?
Yes.
So okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
13 13 10. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I do in fact have a resistance. Oh, I was already killing my guys.
Yeah, they have to resist. Well, that means they are almost done.
Yeah. So, okay, I have to do health bars. 1 second.
They take 16 if they pass, and 8 if they don't pass.
I know, I know. Look. Look what I'm gonna to do, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I
oh.
deleted them all from the initiative. Can I do?
I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
come
did
back.
too. I was like,
What the
whoa.
fuck? How did I kill them?
Ah, fucking shit. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's glitching.
That's why. That's why we use Foundry nowadays.
I wiped them out of reality. Now they're blinking.
Back.
What kind of wizard would do that?
Okay.
I knew this place was cursed.
And they already had took a fireball before.
Okay. Now it's working out. What I was trying to do. Yeah. Okay, and half of that. And the only one who was left on the initiative tracker was the one that got minus something.
Okay.
Okay, anything else for your turn, Rydell?
I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm okay.
Okay.
I run past Van, giving him a tap on the shoulder. Your turn. Go, go, go.
Why,
Now,
thank you.
I believe
That's what
now
I cool.
is Jean's turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see.
Hypothetically, could you hack your way like through instead of like moving all the way around? Could you like hack
Yeah.
your way through?
Oh no. I think that depends on the DM.
What do you mean? On the creatures or?
Carve
Like
through the wall.
He wants me to cut through the wall.
Ah, no,
yeah,
no.
no.
That wouldn't be
Yeah, I didn't
possible.
think so.
Okay, it was worth a pitch. That's fair.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, do I really want to go in there?
Yeah, now it's really bugged because there are way more creatures than there is.
I'm just going to move right over here. And I'm going to let them try and bottleneck themselves coming out after us. And I'm just going to hold an action if they get close enough.
Okay.
Good idea.
Aha, now it's ready. Okay. You're just going to hold your action then.
Yep.
And Van, what about you?
Okay. I will do the little turret that could. And shoot this guy and this guy. Okay. First hit for the first hit for this guy up here. That's a 20. Does it
Okay.
hit?
It hits.
1d8 plus 4.
The one up here, right?
Yep.
Let me double check his resistances, but you can roll for damage.
Yeah, I am. It's stuck at rolling the dice. It's 12.
Okay, you killed the first one.
Second one. G plus 10. 29.
Ooh, okay.
1d8 plus 4. That's 11.
2 shots, 2 kills.
Look here. Alright. And I'm standing my ground. For now. Maybe I can kill a couple more while they're advancing.
Nice. So the first one to move is that guy over there. As far as you can tell, these creatures should be way slower than they are showing, but what you can see, Van, is that they seem to slide through the the saliva on the glands, on the gland walls
Not
and
good.
shit.
Not good. No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
Not
no.
pleasant at all. The creature managed to move towards you, but it had to spend its action to do so. So
Oh,
it
it's dashing.
yeah, it ends his action there. This guy will do the same. He will stop it at this square, and this guy will come here. Caspian. Do you guys call for Caspian or let him know that you are under attack?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. To get to you, I would have to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Anything I would want to do besides that, I can just do afterward. So I'm going to dash. I'm gonna move here, and then let me see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hmm. Okay. I can. Okay, let me see here.
He's counting the
5,
feet.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go over to John. Like, hey, John, could you move like a minute, like a little bit?
Mm, not really. He couldn't get through anyways.
Ah, shucks. Okay. Then I'll go right here, and I'll be done.
Okay. So now we have a bunch of other guys moving their way forward. Some of them will just move and prepare an action instead of dashing, but they can't do anything besides that. So right now, it will soon come to your turn. What do you do?
Uh, I'm tempted to fireball again. Well, two of them are dead, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I could fireball at this point. Still take all of them if you 10, 20 foot radius. Yeah, there are two still quite two alive, so I think I'll just get there and fireball once more.
Fireball.
I hate alive.
Yeah, gross.
Now it's a 20.
Wow. Okay.
Taking care not to hit vent this time. Yeah, like that.
Okay. So 28. Half of that is 14. Okay.
14.
And half of 14 is 7. So I will just make 2 saving throws just for the 2 guys that still have enough HP that they can survive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, both failed. So right now you managed to explode your fireball and kill all the creatures in the saliva gland.
It worked. Oh boy.
Caspian.
Just
Caspian will just go. So why was I called?
Because there's more.
Is there more?
I come back to Caspian with my fingers basically with their fingertips burned, and I'm like, don't worry, it's
You
let's
okay?
just move some more. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just tired,
Okay.
Okay.
a little burned, but
Okay, hold on. I have a thing I can maybe. We are looking a little rough.
Indeed.
Let me see here. I have a scroll of cure wounds.
Oh, oh. No, I'll save it. It's just my fingers. I'll be okay in no time. I'm not that bad.
What about you, John? You're also looking a little rough.
Eh. It's fine.
I've
What's
got it
the
if we need
worst
it.
that could happen?
Okay, we managed to survive that saliva gland. So now, where did we not look yet?
Hmm. Since we're in the mouth, and this might not be the time, but I don't really know what other time there would be. We are in the mouth of a legendary creature.
Yes.
Should we not check and see if maybe we could take some teeth?
Uh, okay.
Think of how useful this could be.
Sure.
I'm gonna just look through the teeth to see if I can find anything useful between them, like small items, perhaps.
How big are the teeth?
They seem to be giant.
They seem to be giant.
Yeah.
Like
I
one gen between one gen and two gens of size.
Instead of taking like an entire tooth, we could see about just like taking like a chunk off of one.
See, that's why I'm asking how big they are.
yeah. They
The
are.
smallest tooth is half a gen gunnery of size.
Yeah. I believe so. They are indeed the 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 standard is around the size of a human, of a humanoid, but you would have some that are bigger and some that are smaller. You can say that the smaller ones are around the size of a bugbear with the the memories of an elf inside of him. That sounds about right.
Could
Size of
we?
two washing machines.
Is
I
there
want
any
an
way we?
incisor.
Is there any way we could look at the teeth and like find one, like for the purposes of like crafting? That would be like the best tooth to harvest for that purpose.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you do find one problem. That is, which tools are you going to use to extract a thief from such a legendary beast?
Yeah, I was about to say good luck trying to harvest teeth from that thing.
Hey John, do you think your glaive could work?
I mean, it could.
Could also try and use this dagger I've got. It's
I could
magical at
also
least.
try and rip it out in rage.
Mm,
I mean, I
Ooh.
can use my athletics. It says you can use it to jump farther than normal, stay afloat in rough water, or break something. I could just try and rip his tooth out like a dentist.
Well,
Okay.
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 It's not. It's been short enough period. I'm still enraged. I can try.
yeah,
Caspian is going to move
May I,
to the
okay,
wall.
may I offer one word of warning?
Of
please.
course. Please.
Okay. We know for sure that this creature is alive. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
It might not be cogent, but it is alive. So it stands to reason that it might reflexively react to pain. See where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, you. We just exploded a fireball inside of it.
Three
Also
fireballs.
true.
Do anything.
It was three.
Yeah, but like, have you ever pulled a tooth? You know how painful that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah, but
point,
see,
actually.
these teeth right here look to be slightly different color. I'm wondering if they're full of cavities that would make it easier to pull them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also a good point. Uh, Also, if you want to not pull the whole teeth out, if you want to take a slice, as long as you don't get to the nerve, it will probably won't not feel anything. It's just
Yeah, it's bone.
I mean, I
yeah,
only need half the tooth. It's a me-sized tooth.
yeah, it's your size too.
Let's see if we can chip it away.
Yeah,
I mean, it's worth a shot at least. When are we ever gonna get a chance like this again?
Yeah.
yeah. Just be careful
It's
to not
gonna
hit
be
the nerve.
really stupid if I try this and I remove the whole tooth on a nat 20.
They'll be sick as fuck though. Come on.
That can
I
happen.
think none of you is a stonemason, huh?
Okay. You do have your advantage from rage, but again, are you using your normal weapon? Are you using a tool, or what is that you? What?
Probably a magic weapon would be better.
I want to make this as metal as fuck. I'm just gonna try and pull the tooth.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, rip it off.
Okay. Go ahead and try.
Could I guidance you before you do it?
Valhalla calling me. Oh.
Guidance is a what? D6?
D4.
D4.
Before.
Eh,
Yeah.
26.
Valhalla calling me.
You make so much. Uh, you pull it so hard. Probably some of the greatest demonstrations that you have ever done of your own might, and it surprises you that it's still not enough.
I figured it wouldn't be.
Just for the record, it was possible to reach
The
that
30.
number. That's why I asked for the roll, but uh, it was not
Okay.
one of those impossible rolls that DM asked just for the lulls.
Uh, what if we use the D10?
Yeah, okay. How close did we get?
We need to roll higher than a 4, is my guess.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, well, I will not say it, but your guesses are very good and very valid.
Yeah, usually it's in
We got 26. I
box of
mean,
5 and 5 and 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like a pulling at a rask tooth.
Higher
up
than
to
a
you.
4.
I honestly, we often forget about it till like the last minute. If anything is worth spending a D10 for, it's this.
Yeah, do it.
60%
Do
chance.
it.
Fucking do it.
It's a good chance.
Ooh,
Wow. Oh shit.
35.
35.
Plus 35.
Okay.
It was better than expected.
Metal cover album all the way.
Yeah.
Jean.
John ripping off a tooth by hand. That's
Yeah.
so Manowar.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Jean, you
Sick.
take a deep breath after the first try. You focus all of your strength and you pull it again. This time you guys can see Jean's muscles being almost
Tensing?
ripping apart. They are stretching with all of his might. And even when you start to think that this could be too much, even for him, that he should stop before he gets hurt, you see the tooth moving just a tiny bit. It's, as you said, not nothing too drastic that would possibly uh, woke up the beast, but enough that you can find a way to remove a part of the legendary creature to maybe use it as something of your own. John, after some painful seconds of your demonstration, you manage to pull out not the whole teeth, but not the whole tooth, but a large chunk of it, more than half of the total size of the one you were trying to get.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Jasmine just starts clapping.
Yes.
Oh, but now we have a problem.
Jaw dropped.
It's so damn big.
That's what shit. Never mind. Uh,
Good tied to your back.
Really,
Oh.
right now? Really? In a place
sorry,
like this?
the emphasis in
No,
the way
no.
he said it.
All right, boys. Everybody grab a part of this bag and hold it open.
We're doing that. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and shove it into the bag of holding.
Stretching the bag of holding.
Yeah, the bag of holding, uh, although it's an extra dimensional space and it can hold a lot of weight and size, it has its limits as well.
Hmm.
It will not break or anything, but after
It won't
you
fit.
manage no you, after you manage to fit the thing inside, the tooth inside, you won't be able to put anything else in that one,
Ooh.
in that bag, unless you take something out of it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Damn.
I
We
think
got it.
that's
We got a Tarrasque
totally
tooth,
fine.
dude.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
And I have an idea for what to do with it. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
There we go.
Do you mind? Hey, Rydell, do you mind if I borrow you real quick?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to do something real quick. Just check something before we go like anywhere else.
Right.
Okay, sweet. And I will make my way back down to this body.
Along with me, I suppose. Like pouring me here.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my mask.
Okay.
And I'm going to try. How good is? Okay, let me ask this. What role would I need? Like, what check would I need to make to determine how old these items are, like the robe and the mask from the individuals we have found?
How old?
Carbon roll DC 14.
What?
What?
It was a chemistry joke.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
we find how old things are by the amount of carbon 14 in it.
Mm.
It's
Carbon
a
dating.
radioactive is isotope of carbon, and it's in all of us in everything. But it depletes with very slowly.
Okay, nerd.
It's common knowledge.
Yeah, it's carbon dating. Everybody knows that.
Have you guys seen that old dude who does stand-up comedy? And one of his
Which one?
jokes,
George Carlin?
I
no,
have, yeah, my dad was watching him like a while ago. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
and one of his jokes was, I went back into dating after some time. It's called carbon dating.
Oh God!
I ac- I actually made that joke with one of my exes. She was an archaeologist. I'm not even kidding. Like the ex I had before my ex-wife was a bona fide archaeology major.
That's
Yeah, it makes
dope as
She
sense.
got
fuck.
her
Nice.
degrees.
It makes sense, especially with archaeologists.
Yep.
Apparently, it worked.
All right. Back to biology.
Yes,
I think we need to go down.
yes.
So
I think
that
so
the,
too.
wait,
So
wait, no, wait. We haven't explored the speed plan. Actually, we just like killed everything there and just left.
just
Right.
an empty room, right?
So might as well take a look.
Okay.
As well.
Well, so
If you get
again,
if you
what
get
kind?
slimed, I have prestidigitation to clean you up.
Okay. And about the role you wanted to do to check if how old is something.
Yeah.
DM can he really make a check to check that?
I
Uh,
just want to like check the mask and the robes, just to see how old they are. Like so
mhm.
we can get like a term, like we can get some kind of reference, some kind of idea of like how long these guys have been down here.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
actually a good idea.
Yeah,
could be as old as the necropolis itself.
yeah, that
I
is a
mean, you're
good.
talking old. It'd be.
Sorry,
Okay.
Mike.
Oh, I was gonna say if they're. Do they look like current fashion?
Yeah, there is no
Yeah.
current quote unquote fashion
Oh
uh,
yeah.
on the necropolis, as far as you could tell.
Just dark.
Yeah,
Seems to be like whatever they can find.
yeah, but because if you start to think about it, if you don't talk to people in the streets because there isn't life almost anywhere, why would you bother wearing like
Yeah,
fashion
you can wear
clothing?
rags all the time.
All the philosophy
Makes sense.
behind the necropolis is just do whatever you want. There are the only rules is that there are no rules.
Really.
Mm,
Like, there's a more pressing question. What the hell did these guys eat
What do you mean?
Oh
or
yes.
drink, for that matter, which is way
Oh
more
yeah.
important than eating?
Clearly, they can't have been down here that long.
Well,
Well, there are
unless they had great food.
elves, slumber, great
Maybe.
food, perhaps
I mean,
eating
they were
people.
unconscious. They couldn't really cast spells. So either they were living here for a while,
Perhaps
and
eating
then
insects are ask.
they got separated. Though is the thing. They clearly like didn't know where the rest of either of them were. They got lost somehow.
Yeah.
It's
Hmm, okay, DM,
Mm-hmm.
can I make like a medicine roll to see if this guy was actually starving?
oh, that's a good.
Yeah. You can try to find any
Make an
anatomic
autopsy.
indicator of that because they
Open
don't.
its chest.
Yeah, they didn't look like they were in need of anything. like food or sleep.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
weird.
Maybe
They
not.
could be they could be eating part of the Tarrasque, like bits of flesh here and there.
Maybe.
It's huge.
But they didn't need sleep? I
Well,
mean,
they
Well,
are
everybody.
elves.
elves.
Not all of them are necessarily elves. Of course, I didn't check the guy when I took his mask.
Okay, that's an 18.
Yeah. Uh, as you, are you going to open their bellies to see if there's food in there, or are you just going to investigate from
Yeah,
the outside?
fuck it.
If if,
Autopsy.
if you offer, I'll hand you a dagger.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just asking because
There you
that's
go.
what I overheard. I didn't know if it was a joke or if it's true or not.
I was
No,
I mean,
suggesting.
at this point, like, we better get, like, as much info as possible. Help me cut him up.
I got you, and I'll take
Which
my silver dagger, and I'll help him
he agreed
Yeah.
with
kind of
it.
quickly to that.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'll
we
hand you the silver dagger, and I'll take the magic dagger that I took from this guy, and I'll start
we
helping
we
you cover
both
him up.
we
Yeah.
both have silver
Okay.
daggers now and a magic dagger. That's weird.
Yes.
Autopsy time.
Okay,
Autopsy time.
you autopsy the guy. Uh, although he doesn't have anything on his stomach, nothing, anything,
Completely empty.
completely empty.
Fuck.
They didn't look or behave like they were starving or sleepy or anything else.
And they are not high level monks.
Yeah, you you do believe that there could be some sort of necromancy at play, something that bends the laws of life and death. They were not dead or undead, at least not in the way you are used to, but they
Mhm.
definitely didn't behave like healthy humans or humanoids.
How long have you
Wait
been
a minute
inside the
here.
Tarrasque? You thought the same about us maybe being affected by that too?
We are all waiting
They
a minute.
said they
Yeah,
said they said they were a part of a party. They did say that.
yep.
And a party isn't just two people, so presumably there are more people in this Tarrasque.
Probably below, even more like
Yes.
about the Tarrasque. Okay. Maybe
Mm,
we
maybe it's
should
a
if you
good.
starved already too, right? Then perhaps it's just a magic that's affecting the Tarrasque and it's affecting us too. About not needing to eat
Possible. Maybe.
because Tarrasques
Mm,
are always hungry basically.
Hmm. Can I do like an inside check on myself?
Myself.
Yeah, just
what?
to like see,
If you should be
like,
starving already or not.
yes, if I should be hungry and I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, that is correct. You have not felt hunger since you entered this beast.
Aha!
But I mean, it's something normal when you are under pressure of fighting for survival, fighting for your own life. Uh, because although it's you've been dealing pretty well with the challenges all the way until now, you are still nervous and cautious with your surroundings. So, since your body are on uh, this uh, mode of preparedness, you might not feel the same necessities you would normally do. At least from your experience, that is quite normal when you are in a battle or in a dire situation such as these. You simply forget to eat. You simply forget to about your own biological needs.
Hmm,
Okay.
Hmm.
okay. So it's
Hmm.
possible we are being affected, and possible it's just heat of battle.
Possible.
All right.
I
Since
I have a theory. Actually, it's kind of crackpot,
Hmm.
but it
no, go
just seemed
ahead.
to.
Hmm.
I think it's not the creature itself. I think that it could be, it could as well be part of. I'm not as versed in the arcane as you, of course. So feel free to tell me I'm bullshitting this, but I do think that this effect is part of the containment field that keeps this beast where it is,
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the
like a
same thing.
bubble of suspended time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not eating either, is it? It's just put to sleep, presumably, and
Yeah.
presumably it would have to eat or do use the bathroom at some point. So clearly they're doing some form of magic to stop that process or at least mitigate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's affecting us because we're in it.
Well, yeah.
You are a genius. I didn't even think of that.
Well, that's what I thought. Exactly what I thought. But
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, but he vocalized. It's
yeah,
my bad.
he spoke in human terms.
Ah, we both do chronomancy as an elective.
Chronomus is a yeah. I
Okay.
avoid messing with time usually because it's fucked up.
Okay. Well, uh, and as we have been talking, I'm gonna start cutting up this robe, and making it into like a bandana for my hair.
Oh boy, just collecting mementos
Okay.
from the dead now.
So, so we need to go down, right?
Yeah, to the
Mm-hmm.
stomach though.
Yeah.
We're going
We've already
down,
been to the
down,
stomach. Is there any way down from to like below the stomach?
Yeah, that's where we're going to the stomach.
Yup.
Right.
The stomach is
Okay.
part of the way.
You slow motherfuckers, where you think I've been?
Wait, we're going to the lung?
Nope, I'm going to the frickin' anus.
Yeah, yeah, but you're showing in the lung now. Oh, okay, just
Yeah, we're going through this healthy lung and down.
we can go to the lung to the. Okay, I thought it was blocked the other way.
Yep. No, no, it's not.
Okay, all right then. Yoink. So like here.
Well
Okay.
done.
Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where are y'all at?
Okay,
There you are.
let me just
Uh,
find myself
right,
here in the things,
right side stomach.
stomach.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wrong thing. Strength check. There. Strength check.
Okay.
Gotta see if I can make my way down.
Yeah, you're no longer in rage, right, John? Now that you have,
Not at this point, no.
yeah, traveled for much longer than before. Okay, I didn't ask for uh, any checks, but um, as you went down, the same strong current befell all of you. You had to, which this time you were more prepared. You managed to hold yourselves on the whenever you could, to find a better, easier way to go down through the creature's uh, anatomy. Okay,
Yep.
Jean, you are leading the group. You find that the uh, the stomach connects to this uh, uh, this tunnel right here, this way that goes down, and this is a different segment, a different organ
It should
altogether.
be the liver.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Eh?
possibly
Matt,
some
sorry.
some other part. Actually, in fact, do you have any medicine knowledge, Jean, that you want to try to see if you find out what organ is this?
I mean, I've busted a lot, I've cut up a lot, and I've sliced things in half, so probably not. But let's see what happens with the dice. A 12.
Yeah, I would say even a warrior without too much uh, scientific knowledge can tell some parts of the body from apart from others. You manage to make sense of this. Um, let me just read the text here. You find a bloody chamber. It appears that the only exit is the one you came through. But the moment you step into the spleen, okay, of
Oh,
the
this one.
creature, a bunch of cells of the thoracic rush forward
Oh,
to
now it's
attack
the
you.
white
Oh,
cells.
all
The
right.
hell is that?
Nope, not this way. Back up.
Defense cells.
I got nat 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wrong way.
Roll
Oh, I'm in trouble this
initiative.
time.
8. Why the hell? Okay.
They not working again?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, one of them had a 0, at least not a -1 this time.
Yeah. One way.
You know what would be very helpful for like bodily stuff, liquidy stuff? Lightning.
Yeah. No, there are white cells that maybe they are not resistant to fire this time.
Oh, no,
Maybe.
no. We don't want to use lightning. We don't want to electrolysis them and split them into two.
Oh yeah, could be possible.
You know, that sounds like some nerd shit.
No,
Yeah.
what we want is cold. We want to freeze them.
Right down.
Freeze them, boy, then shove them through my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna fireball again.
Okay. Those spell slots are like,
Burning up.
yeah.
Ready
Yeah.
now. Oh wait, I get 3 fireballs. Yeah, I should use now a higher level slot. Yeah, oh god, it's getting harder.
That's what she said.
Oh, oh,
Oh, no.
a
But never
fourth,
to you.
a 4th level slot. Yoink! Wow, it sucked. Oh, no, it's 32. Okay.
Okay, it's not resistant to fire.
Yay!
So
Yay.
32. Half of that is 16.
14.
Yeah,
14.
Yeah, it's 32 because of the higher level
Oh.
cast.
Gotcha.
Bri- bri- bri. Just
DC 16 to 16
Yeah,
damage.
I'm just reading really quickly, see if there's anything, any reaction, anything that I can do, but
Oh boy.
it doesn't sound like it. So yeah, I have a -1, so I need to roll a 17 or higher. Anyone that doesn't roll that is instantly dead.
Two of them
So
survive.
217. So many freaking cells.
So many fireball kills.
Saliva cells, white cells. Oh.
Like Osmosis Jones up in here.
Magic school bus.
Magic school.
Magic school bus.
four
Okay,
cells at work.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
After I see them dying, I'll just take steps behind and get out.
men at work.
Alright.
Oh god, I swear if any of these organs start singing YMCA, I'm leaving.
YMCA.
No, wait, that's village people. Men at work.
Oh.
Were,
I will
who
come
can
from the
it
land down
be
under.
now? Who can it be now?
Yeah, let's go that.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
come from the
move
land down under.
right here. And I'm going to Toll the Dead. Uh, this one right here. So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Is it damaged at all?
Yes, the ones that
They,
survived, they
sweet.
So
Then
they both
It-
reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun.
then it'll be 2d12 if it fails.
Or plow.
It might be very wise. We don't know.
it's wisdom. Yeah, I do have a +1.
Hey, look at that.
1d20.
13 or higher is not bad.
White cells being wise. Oh boy.
The wise cells.
Okay. So it's 2d12 plus 2 because I can add my wisdom modifier.
Class feature.
Yes.
There's murder
Unless I get
homicide.
double ones.
Wow, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wah,
So-
wah,
so-
wah.
So that's 4 damage.
Karma for
insane.
the murder hobo cleric.
That's insane. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
it happens.
I'm gonna
Your
kick.
God is frowning upon your murder hobo-y ways.
No. Clearly, my sins are not catching up with me.
It happens once every 144 rolls you do it to do that to fail.
Oh Lord. I should I heal one of y'all? I can heal like
No, okay.
as a bonus action.
Nah, keep it. Keep your
Okay.
spell slot.
If they're cantrips, that's one thing. But if they're actual spell slots, save them.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be done.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Arrow man, arrow
Coming
man.
through. Coming through. Line of fire. One attack. One attack. Let's
Nice.
finish this. Okay. This one.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
I think it hit. 1d8 plus 4. That's 9.
Mm-hmm. It's dead.
And second one.
Upped it up.
19 plus 10. Yeah. I can't type anymore. 13.
I don't think that hits actually. Yeah, it does not.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Sometimes I do miss.
It
Okay.
happens.
It happens. You got
I'm
this,
done.
John. You got this.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come over here. Go swing, swing. 15 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
And that's 9 points.
Yep. John, how do you kill the last cell?
So, you remember the scene in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when he just tosses the pizza up and just starts slicing it with the katana?
Oh boy.
I'm just slicing this cell into pieces, same way.
I felt a sudden urge to cowabunga.
Hey, 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 there are no minotaurs here, don't do that.
Cowabunga it is.
Alright, not this way. Deeper we must go.
Apparently
Okay.
wrong
Well,
way.
that was fun.
It wasn't for my fingers.
Are you okay? I can heal you.
No, I'll be fine.
You keep talking about how burned your fingers are. I
Yeah,
could like
yeah,
take the
it's
edge
fine.
off a little bit.
It's just a little annoying, but it's not too much of an issue.
Take those damn rings off when you're conducting electricity. What's wrong with you?
Why are you wearing so many rings?
Because I gotta keep the drip in you know.
Who's gonna care about the drip? The Tarrasque?
Oh, yeah, just force of the habit.
Listen, we care
I was
about
hoping
you
to find a
regardless if you're
white blood
blinked out.
cell wife down here.
Yeah, I'll take my earrings off. I'll get back to my drip when I get out of here.
Drip is for the living, alright?
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, that's the way.
There's a way here, there's a way
A
here,
tube.
and there is more way down here. Where to?
Oh
Okay.
fuck!
I can't say that this tube is not calling my name,
It's not calling my name.
but I'm cool to go wherever you guys feel like we should go.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, we may as well clear the rooms or at least examine them as we go.
Makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. Then I shall step forward. And I wait. See if anything happens.
I promise I won't fireball again.
Okay. One,
Until necessary.
two.
It from there, Caspian, from where
Oh
you're
no.
standing now, you can already uh, sense a very strong smell and atmosphere coming from what's right in front of you. It feels like a difficult place to be.
Oh, nice! We got into the intestines.
We're just gonna keep trucking along.
Um, tie a rope to him, please.
Yeah, okay, yes. Tie a rope to me before.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Be prepared to pull us out.
Yes.
Yep.
As soon as I'm tied, I'm gonna keep going like just one block at a time. Really trying to take it slow.
Same. I have my bow. I am holding action. Whatever comes out gets an arrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Caspian,
Okay.
what you see in front of you,
Yes.
you see a chamber like organ, and the smell is you can sense rancid smelling pus oozing up from the floor. This is without a doubt another part of its digestive system, not the intestines, as you said, but I mean, at this point, why not give you all the exact names of the locations? But if you have any guesses,
Uh,
Liver?
no, it's the
No.
pancreas.
no.
Oh, the
Pancreas.
pancreas.
Yeah, you can tell the thoracic drink a lot of booze.
Okay, I'll step in one more. What does it feel like?
Yeah, you feel like you're stepping into a sponge floor, okay? And
Mm.
when you step onto it, you feel the ground releasing a acidic liquid. You even, Caspian, you even take 1 point of acid damage when you take a
Ow,
step forward.
fuck.
All right, come back
Alright,
here.
yep,
No, I'm
just
gonna
gonna
drag you
come
back.
back. Yep. Ow. Okay.
Not traversable unless you want
Wait,
me to.
Okay.
actually, I was about to pitch this. Would you be willing to fly over in case there's anything of note in there?
Yep.
If there was anything of note, any mundane items are going to be destroyed by the acid.
But magic
Not
items might not be.
Yeah.
He's not
Perhaps.
wrong.
It's at least worth checking out. I mean,
I
Yeah,
just
no.
worry about him flying in there and getting dropped into it,
okay, how
and
about
the
this?
rest of us not being able to go in.
I will see about like untying the rest of us and tying like the rope to Van, and just like if it gets hairy, we'll pull you back.
Hmm.
So that way you have more rope to more rope to go forward.
There's a glaring flaw in this plan.
Yes.
Rope dissolves.
Yep.
That's a very fair point.
Let me just.
I'm not gonna make you go in there if you do not feel safe, but
No,
Well,
I.
how about this? We're close enough. There's two other tunnels, and this one's fairly close. We can check the others out, and if we don't find anything, we can come back and come in here.
Reasonable.
Oh, I
Okay.
can try something. That should be nice. Ariel, is that just a here? Is it a passage between parts of the pancreas?
Yes.
And this blue stuff, it's kind of like space where we could step on.
Uh, Judging by the text, it's no different. Everywhere is acidic, and you take 1 point of acid damage every 5 foot of movement.
Every five. Okay, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, can do something like that.
teleport
Take,
yourself in there.
Yeah, I could take one dash. Not one dash. Move six blocks in. Take a look, and then teleport out with a Misty Step.
I think. Okay, we'll see about doing that because I think John does have a point. We could easily come back to this. So maybe let's do that. If you want to teleport, that'll be fine. If Van wants to fly, that's fine too. I do agree with John though that we should probably just wait and check the other ones first.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, just because I'm that kind of guy, it doesn't mean you have to check this one, okay? But as soon as you are about to leave, you see something glimmering in the end of the pancreas. There seems to be some sort
Uh,
of treasure.
Oh
like
fuck.
this
Okay.
part?
I turned to go. I'm like, oh shit, wait. I think I see something.
In this part or like down here?
Yeah, on the parts that connects to this northern section right here.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right. Damn it.
So time for me to make a run.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
If you fall, yeah.
If I fall, I
Don't
have feather
don't
fall.
run. Don't run. Okay. If I had
I'll
to
fly.
pitch
Let me
an
let
idea,
me let me fly.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
have feather fall
yeah,
actually.
I
I
would
just
say
have.
let Van fly. He can go down, get the object, take like a point of damage, and then fly back.
Okay.
Wait. There. Okay. I'll. Okay. Fine. I'll do it. Flap, 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 flap.
Fly like an eagle to the spleen.
I mean, to be
To
fair,
the
it's better than
pancreas.
just teleporting there, taking so much like a point of damage, either wasting a spell to teleport back or running back and taking like a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, it's because
This
it's a level 2 slot. It's not a higher level.
Still.
Okay, Van. Why you?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
So you're not touching the ground, right?
Nope.
Mm.
I'm flap, 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 flap,
Okay.
flap. High. As high as I can.
Okay.
Is this thing in the ground?
What thing? The.
This glimmer?
Glimmer.
Yes, yes, it is. Uh, Van, as you are looking at it, you can see that this minor chamber right here, uh,
Mm-hmm.
it has um, uh, another creature who seems to be uh, unconscious. This time, as you were speculating before about them all being elves or other long-lived beings, this time you know for sure that for this creature at least it is not the case. You can see
Mm-hmm.
from afar that it's a creature belonging to the race of the orcs, but he doesn't look
Huh?
like a brute, like a barbarian type of warrior. He does look like a mage, a wizard of some kind.
Okay. Where is he exactly?
He is right here. Let me draw something for him. He is right here. And another thing that you notice is that he is carrying uh, what looks like a leather bag with some motifs, with some drawings of dragons. Something that resemble the imagery of dragons.
ooh.
And
Ooh.
that is not all that you notice. You
Mhm.
also notice that this room per se is guarded by another type of worm
Ma che
creature.
schifo!
Tiger tapeworm. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, I made a mistake. He's not large. He is huge.
Oh, oh fuck.
It's fucking right.
Ugh.
Okay, hold on. You have not landed yet, so you could
No, I
fly
am
back.
not.
You could fly back,
Yeah.
and then either it
No,
comes
no,
out
no,
here,
no, no,
which
no,
we
no,
can
no,
then deal with.
no, 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 no. You start your turn here, man. You have to roll higher to the worm.
Okay. Um. uh,
Uh,
No.
this might be the most genuine
Yeah.
reaction. It's terrifying. Who the fuck makes tapeworms that big?
A giant.
Rydell, roll your initiative.
Yeah, sorry,
Why?
I forgot because I was kind of freezing here.
I didn't think I need the
Uh,
mental image of a dire tapeworm in my brain, but I guess I did. This is awful.
Okay, for the first time, Rydell
Grandfather
is like,
Nurgle, why?
okay,
Oh,
Van, you are the first one to lay your eyes upon that horrid creature, and
Yeah,
as a
I
survival
take a
instinct,
free action to reconsider my life choice.
yeah, that you do. Okay, after
Lure it
considering
out
it,
here.
Dash.
okay,
Dash, dash, oh ranger, dash,
Screaming.
dash, oh ranger.
No, Van is literally screaming like a little girl. This is too much. This is absolute no. Like no, no. That
uh,
this has broken him.
you're
Like
dashing. Can you move? Yeah, okay. Move a little bit more.
Come on, flyboy.
Come on, flyboy.
there's a giant tapeworm in there.
Oh, good. I was looking to lose a little weight.
oh
how does
no,
it? How does a Darask get a tapeworm?
well,
It's from the infernal plane.
It could make sense.
Yeah, the thing. There's a few things, but let's kill this thing first.
Oh yeah.
okay, your action was used to
That,
dash. Okay,
that's
uh,
it.
Caspian and Jean, what are you guys' dexterity scores?
My dexterity scores?
Yeah.
It's
Plus
12.
2.
Plus 1.
Okay, 12, and if you have a plus 2, you have higher than that. So,
Yeah.
okay, so Jean goes first, then Caspian, then the worm.
Alright. I'm gonna move right up to here. And I'm going to chuck a javelin at the part of it that I can see.
Okay, when you step there, you take 1 point of acid damage.
Okay. I just dropped the javelin into the acid.
Oh, great.
And I'm just gonna yeet another one.
There we go.
24 to hit the thing.
Okay, it hits. Uh-huh.
And that's gonna be 6. And I'm just gonna wait right here, I guess.
Let me do the health bar really quickly. 6 piercing damage. You feel as if your attack strikes through to it. Doesn't seem to have resistance. Caspian, what do you do?
Okay. I could. Mm, mm,
Keep in mind there's an innocent person in there with it before you start fireballing.
well, okay, innocent is a little. Okay, it's fine. Uh, should I could do channel divinity to make it vulnerable. Do we think I should do that? I only got one though. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Warning, we're cursed. Kind of things. Okay. Oh, I could banish it.
Uh-oh.
I
That's a
try that.
strong
Yeah,
spell,
but
though. But up to you.
It took 6 points like it was nothing. I don't know. It's just like we're we are looking a little rough. I don't know if we probably could beat it, but maybe it's just
Let's
best to just.
okay. Let's retreat. Like Jean will take your place. I will pepper it with arrows so he will actually come to us. So at least we won't like uh, get damage every round.
hmm,
How's that? Like we do have a bottleneck.
yeah,
Yeah. Or this. I'm gonna hold my action.
hold action.
Yeah, just to see, like if it gets closer.
Okay. If it gets closer, what will your action be?
Right. I will guiding bolt. I'll guiding bolt.
Okay. You could just guiding bolt it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just do that. I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I will do that then. I will guiding bolt. Okay, make an attack roll. So guiding bolt. Okay, 16.
Okay, it hits.
46 radiant.
Pew pew.
Okay, that's 10.
Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage. And I will be done.
Okay, now it's the worm. It can move for 40 feet and it can do a bunch of stuff. Yeah,
40 feet?
yeah, 40. Okay, so Jean, are you or are you not in rage?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
So you did two points of damage extra?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
No problemo. Okay, Jean. This creature
Okay.
attacks. Okay, let me see. It makes 3 attacks. Uh, okay. Yeah, they all hit pretty hard. Okay, so for the first one, I'm gonna try to hit you with a bite attack. +9. Does a 19 hit?
Barely.
Okay. Okay, I'm not making this up. Ah, yeah, I rolled below average. Okay, so it's 14 points of damage. You can have that because it's all piercing damage. But since you are a creature, you get grappled. And the target's a creature, it is grappled. Escape DC 17. Until this grapple lands, the worm can bite another target. If the creature hit was already grappled by this attack, which is not the case,
Oh, Lord.
you can ignore the rest. For now. Now for the second attack, it will hit you, or better yet, it's not going to hit you, it's going to hit Caspian with its tail. Since it's biting you, it's going to use its other end to hit another target. Does a 12 hit you, Caspian?
No, it
Oh,
does not.
okay, it misses. And for the last one, it's going to be again on Jean. A 16 hit?
Nope.
No? Okay. Uh, yeah, okay, so that's it for my turn. Right now, what do you do?
So is it wrapped around me at this point?
Yeah, it's holding you with its mouth.
Somebody just fucking put your hands on it and electrocute this piece of shit.
I don't have electricity powers anymore. And besides, you're grappled.
I
If
don't care. What good are you?
we do, what do you mean?
Yeah, and I don't have Shocking Grasp yet.
Uh,
I have Booming Blade at least. But it does thunder damage instead of shocking. Well, I can try to get to Caspian's place. And why not just firebolt the thing and get a step back?
Mm.
And because of the guiding bolt, I get advantage for that strike.
Yes, you do.
Firebolting.
yes.
Does a 14 hit?
Actually, I think it does not. Let me double check. Yeah, 14 misses.
Oof.
The creature
It would be
has
20 damage this time.
a hard shell.
Oh, hard shell, okay. Well, I pass the turn.
Okay. Okay, back to Van.
All right. Arrows. So many arrows. I'm out of resources. Okay. 1d20 plus 10. First attack. That's a 29.
Nice, it hits.
D8 plus 4. That's 10 points of damage. Piercing.
Nice.
Come on. Crit. We need that crit. And a 15.
Hit.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 1d8 plus 4. And that's a 9.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 points total.
Yeah, already reduced it.
Oh,
And that's pretty much all I can do this round.
I forgot last round because I went before the worm. It took an extra 2d6 points of damage from my surprise attack.
Okay.
So, an additional 6 on that. I very rarely get to go before the enemy these days.
It sounds like it usually is what it should be, right? Because you're not focused on dexterity.
Right,
But yeah,
right. Had I gone rogue, that'd be different.
yeah. But the problem is that you forget to use when it comes into play.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's see. That's a DC 17. Is that strength or...
Yeah. So if you want to try to escape, you can do that, but it will cost you an action. And that DC for escape is your choice of athletics or acrobatics. But you are only grappled. That means you can attack the creature as normal. You don't have any disadvantage to attack. It's just the only restriction is that you can't move willingly.
Oh, hell. Let's try and take this thing apart. 18 to hit.
Yep.
So that's 1d10 plus 5. plus 2 plus a d6 of lightning damage from my elemental cleaver. Where'd it go? There it is. So that's 6 lightning. And then second attack is going to hit as well. That is a 11 plus another d6.
Okay, let me go back. So it's 9 points of slashing, 6 from elemental cleaver. Now it's 14 slashing, 5 elemental cleaver.
And did you add the plus 2 to the damage on the first
I did
and second
not,
attacks?
so it's plus 4.
Yep. And I don't think I have anything else at the moment, so that is it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, what about Caspian? It is your turn.
I am going to move right here. I moved 15 feet to get there. So
Points.
that's 3. 1,
Yeah,
2,
2 points
3.
of damage.
And then I am going. You know what? Fuck it. I just need this thing dead at this point. I don't want to chance it. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at fourth
Alright.
level. At fourth level,
With 4th level?
yes, because I don't have the only one lower that I have, like the highest lower ones I have, is 1 second level spell slot. I don't have any third level spell slots left, and I just want to make sure this thing's dead.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do that because if I don't kill it, it's gonna fuck either me or Jean up, and I'm not sure. This is just not a good place to go down.
Yeah, no.
So I'm gonna do that. I will just try to hit it with a fourth level inflict wounds. So let's see here. Inflict
Hit.
wounds. Okay, come on. 13. Fuck.
Yeah, now it was a good time to use that D10 that you never remembered to use.
No. Damn it.
So at this point, you already know the creature's AC, right?
Yes.
A 14 missed, but a 15
15 hits.
landed. So his AC is 15. Don't you have anything to add to that?
I mean, it's technically in
I
melee with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blanking?
but yeah, you can move 3 more squares, receive 3 points of damage, and get your +2 from flank.
Yes. Do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take 3 more damage for that. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And then that's a +2, and then I hit. Right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
Okay, so it's. I think it's 60-10.
Really?
I think so because it's 3d10 at first level, and then for every level above it is 1d10. So yeah, it's 60-10. $29.
Okay. but the creature still lives.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
A short margin.
I tried my best. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine.
It's a fine.
Okay, the creature
Are we
is
done?
still biting John. Does a 15 hit John? No, right?
Nope.
And the tail on
That's a
Caspian,
miss.
13. Oh my god,
Nope. Nope.
I'm rolling so shitty. And the
Ooh.
constrict, you've gotta be
Oh,
fucking kidding
Even
me.
worse.
What the? I only
Uh,
landed
that's
1 out of
insane.
6
That's
attacks.
that's insane. That is you have a +9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but you did
I'm so
psychological damage to the players.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
really, you did that. Whew. I mean, you made me lose. You made me use my 4th level spell slot. If that says anything.
Yeah. Yeah,
I could
you're
fire.
Damn.
spending resources.
Yeah.
I could fire
Oh
Yep.
resource, but
God.
I could be a little overkill. I think I just firebolt it again. Oh, oh,
Nice. It's done.
oh, shit.
15
Oh
plus
shit.
11. Rydell, you managed to kill the dire
Damn.
tapeworm.
Oh,
You gotta
damn.
describe it. You gotta describe it, dude.
Yes.
I hit it in the eyes and it begins to burn in the whole body completely because apparently of chemicals in the or the acids, and
Oh
then
shit.
it burns down to ashes after a few seconds.
Oh, fuck.
You know that song by System of a Down?
Which will
The one that says pull the tapeworm out of your ass.
yes, I listened to that in the show. It was kind of disgusting because I didn't know that song before.
Really? One
Oh.
of the
And
classics.
yeah, and Darren just said, "Hey, São Paulo, I got a tapeworm in my fucking ass, and I need it pulled." And I was like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah, it's an analogy for drug addiction.
Oh, makes sense.
You gotta. It's disgusting to get out of the addiction, but you have to pull the tapeworm out of your ass if you want to get better.
Oh God.
Anyways, yeah,
Man, go get whatever that guy was carrying.
yeah. I will tell you exactly what you got for the loot of that guy as soon as we return from our 5 minute break. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now one of my fingers is completely black. So when I begin to fight, I put that to play. The character just begins to sing it.
Vieram
That's
três
sick
pra
as hell.
bater no elfo.
This one. Yeah. The lyrics are basically three guys came to hit the elf, and they brought a knife,
Big
a
knives.
club, and even bigger knife. Hatchet.
You do not know what the elf can do.
I do not know what the elf can do. Changes feet for the hand for the foot.
I'm back, by the way.
Right. I come
Welcome
back.
back.
Yeah,
I
I'm
sent
back.
to Davi the version we got of Tangos e Tragédias about Train das Onze. It's just called 11 Train.
Yeah, I keep hearing you talk about that, but I never saw Tangos and Tragédias.
I'll send you the link.
No, I actually loved it.
It's just the English version of the lyrics of Train das Onze.
How Seixas?
No, that's the other train.
Oh.
There's like Crazy Train, there's Train das Onze, and there's
And
wait,
then your rubber buzz.
what? Yeah, that's train.
Yeah, the Raul Seixas is Trem das
Train das
Sete.
Sete.
Yeah.
It's 7th train.
It's a train from another schedule.
Yeah, it comes a few hours earlier.
I mix up the
Uh,
times of the trains.
So that's not the best version because the live version is better because they put a guy playing the berimbau and a tap dancer along.
Wow.
So it's better to see it live.
Yeah, they
Well, I probably should.
really get
Yeah.
creative with that stuff.
Yeah, they get. I'll take it to the next time they play that. I'll invite you to come to the theater too. It's not Tangos e Tragédias anymore, but it's close to that.
Okay.
It's basically the continuation of the show.
Did you hear that, guys? Arthur is going to take me on a date.
Yeah, I take people into dates all the time,
So sweet.
especially
There's
friends.
a reason why I call him Art the MC.
DMC.
Uh,
Oh god. Yeah. Funny thing, I
Really
actually
puts
took
a-
my girlfriends to that same play before.
Really puts a new meaning to Dungeon Daddy.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
Oh God.
John Daddy.
Well, I mean, but here's the question. They're both long-haired hippies, so who's the woman on this date?
They're
Oh,
both fine bitches. All right.
We're both
ironically,
bros.
one of my ex who I took there had short hair, even shorter than mine. Like actually almost no hair at all.
Oh.
And she dressed as a guy sometimes. It was awesome. She got sexy as fuck. She looked like a club bouncer. Even with suspenders and all. It was awesome.
Cool. But suspenders aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are back into this. Who is going to get the
body.
bag? And Caspian, are you going to step back and take another 6 points of damage? Or are you going to fly or do something else?
How much does the
I-
bag weigh?
Yeah, totally
Oh.
metagaming. It's a bag of holding.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
first thing first, I informed them that there's an orc in the other
Yeah.
small sack that has something of interest. And much more interesting is that that orc is lying in a pool of acid and it's and he's not dissolving.
Yes. Also,
So
Caspian, I can teleport you back if you want.
I'm going to
You're able to
hand.
teleport me?
Yeah, as long as I see you.
I'm gonna hand Van a ring of
Mhm.
Mage Hand
Oh,
so that he doesn't have to necessarily get himself in the acid to pull the bag out.
Yeah,
right.
mostly because I can't use my hand if I'm flying, because I
Yeah.
have to flap the cape.
Yes, yes, yes. Ha 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 ha.
And mage
Okay.
hand.
Take 3 points of rhyming damage.
uh,
Okay, you look this what inside this monstrosity. I'll go get the bag.
Right. So, Caspian, do you
Flap,
want
flap,
to
flap,
I,
flap,
somehow
flap.
explore, come back
let
walking, or
me.
be teleported?
The orc is like right here, right?
Yeah, on the
Flap.
X.
Okay. How far can you teleport? Like what
I.
range is your teleport?
Oh yeah, let me see. It's not far, but it's also not short. And I think
Okay.
I can teleport you with holding the orc, but
Okay, that's what I said.
people.
I think I could see about grabbing the orc and then just like as soon as you can teleport me to you.
Yeah, I could teleport unconscious people like the orc. The range of the spell is 90 feet,
Uh,
and
what spell are you using? Dimension Door?
Vortex Warp.
Ah, Vortex
Vortex
Warp.
Warp. Yeah.
Range is 60 feet.
Yeah, the target for me must be within 90, but yeah, I can move it 60 from its position.
Yeah, I think we can. Let me see. Where are you?
Oh yeah,
He's
it must be
here.
just within the range.
Yeah,
It's
it's
it must
45 feet
be
from you. In
90 feet from me. Yeah.
as the crow flies. Okay, so I shall not flap.
Yeah, I can teleport to anywhere.
Okay.
But that would make you spend like 2 spell slot,
Yeah,
right?
if I teleport him and the orc, yes. If I teleport just him, just one lot.
But
Just teleport him. It's not in line of sight.
yeah.
I do need to get the orc.
Yep.
So I will. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Five,
Uh,
four. Yeah, I can take the
so
orc from here, from there,
4.
and five to get back. Because one to get back, it's the 50 point.
1, 2, 3,
And then
4.
from there, I can teleport you.
Ooh, it's a little rough. Okay, I'm gonna grab the orc,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to move 1,
Yeah. Then I think I can
2.
teleport you from.
Oh, just right here.
Yeah, just I can see you there.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
spend
Just
a
one.
spell slot and teleport him back here. So I'm gonna move him even behind me to beside Van.
Okay.
So
Right.
teleportation.
Right here.
Kaboom! Yeah,
Sweet. Oh, that felt weird. Okay.
it's a
Oh,
fun
okay.
ride.
Okay.
I always called it a fun ride.
What does
I
this orc
think
look like?
yeah. Oh, snatch the bag first.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Um, you look at someone who appears to be a studier of the arcane. possibly a necromancer, as you are already used to in these parts, in these regions. The the uh, the fuck, the sages of the occult arts are very common ground around here. But other than that, you can't tell any distinctive factor. He doesn't bear any symbol, anything really that could connect him to any faction that you have met so far. That being said, uh, the one thing that caught your attention is that draconic motif on the bag of holding. It is a leathery bag um, with the badge of a in the image of a dragon, uh, and you can tell that there is something else magical about it, something that you could try to identify if you have the knowledge to do so and the spells to do this identification. But as far as you can tell, it works normally as a bag of holding wood. And when you open it, you see that there are a good amount of gold pieces inside, a flask of a liquid that looks like a potion, and again with the themes of daggers, you see that there is three the daggers
Oh Lord.
inside of it. They don't look magical. They don't bear a magical aura, but they look well made.
Okay. Can I pitch something real quick?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I have. I have like enough spell slots if we need to heal this guy up.
Hmm.
I don't really want to. I have very few spell slots remaining. I'd like to not if I could. Could I possibly spend some of my hit dice to bring him back up?
When you think of doing that, you go check his vitals, and you are sure that this man is dead.
Oh, well, that saves me the trouble. Okay.
F in the chat.
Okay.
You are so
Saves me.
used to the weirdness of this place that you forget to ask if he was still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything on his body?
No, nothing else of note.
Okay. I don't take anything from his body then. I didn't kill him. Uh. Okay.
What?
Anything on the anything in the bag of holding?
Just what I said.
Oh, just in the okay.
It,
Can
Uh,
you try to check with the Arcana? About the details of the bag?
yeah.
uh,
The
yeah, you can if you have identify. It's an automatic knowledge that you would have. But if you want to just roll Arcana, you can find some of the secrets just from your
Okay.
naked eye.
Arcana it is.
I was about to check if I have Draconic, but no, I don't speak Draconic.
I have a +7 in Arcana.
Noise?
Anybody
Can-
wants to help?
Can you help me? Because I have +8.
Okay, I'll help you.
Alright, let's go.
I will guidance you.
Oof. Yoink. Oh,
Ooh.
Booyah, booyah!
oh yeah.
Nat
Yeah,
20. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Roll the guidance and try to roll above a two or more because if you roll 30, oh no.
Oh.
No. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
it's
He
still an
must be.
Act 20.
yeah.
Still not 20.
Hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. 29. Why not? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you all the details of the bag of holding, okay?
Right.
It is what you can call a draconic bag of holding. It has the same magical uh, characteristic of a normal one, but with the additional power of uh, alerting the user or anyone near it of the presence of a draconic creature.
Oh,
In other words, it will glow a bright red light when within 120 feet of a dragon or a dragonborn, or double that if the dragon or dragonborn in context is of red type.
okay.
Oh, oh.
Uh, yeah, it is that plus the the potion, right? So the potion, you find 100 gold pieces. So I said it was a bunch. Now you can count it to the total sum of 100. And the potion in question is a simple one. It's a common one, so it doesn't require too much tinkering to find out. It's a potion of fire resistance.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Very useful
That's
one
pretty
as well.
handy.
All right. You guys take it. I probably won't use anything of that. Uh,
Okay. Um, that all this paraphernalia suggests me something. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
they were looking for the urn before.
Yeah.
Okay. Could
Not
possibly be.
only that, but apparently there is someone else who knows that there's this mythical ancient dragon in human form roaming around.
Yeah.
Otherwise, potion of fire resistance, dragon detecting bag.
Yeah, very specific. Could be.
Dragon Soul Jar.
Could also be something like Dragon's Layers or something like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, makes sense. In his case, it would make sense too. Perhaps he's an ancient being, or perhaps not.
Hmm.
Mm,
Maybe. Who's to say, like, he's the only one?
Point.
mm-hmm.
Well, that's harrowing. But listen, I'm looking a little rough, and you're all not looking too much better.
Yeah, we need a breather.
You wanna
Yeah,
rest?
I think maybe we should find a place and try to rest for like an hour.
Perhaps at his intersection?
Yeah, doesn't seem too bad. Because I cannot keep going like this.
Short rest then.
Ninety
Right,
and
so rolling hit dice.
Yeah. I just need to recoup my resources.
I have 0 hit
Get
dice
everything
left.
back on a short rest.
18.
I'm getting back a slot of level 3 and a slot of level 2.
I'll just spend that. Okay. So that plus 1450. Okay, that's a lot better. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll do one more. Okay, 57. I can deal with 57. Okay, so now I only got 2 left.
I got 0.
Okay, that didn't work. I need to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coffee's
5.
ready. Yay!
Yeah, I'm now back up to 57. That's a lot more manageable than the 18 I was at.
8. 35 plus 8. No, 35 plus 20. So 55.
Hey.
That puts me at 108. That's better.
Oh yeah, I think I also gained my Channel Divinities back. The one I expended. Nice.
Sounds about right.
I always forget about Channel Divinity. Being a
I think.
short rest. That too.
Yeah, like lots of people forget about it.
Alright, sweet. I don't gain any of my spell slots on a short rest, but that's okay. I'll manage.
I got 2 spell slots back.
Arcane recovery.
Yeah.
So, everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Feels so much better.
Down we go.
What do I get back on a short rest?
Okay, Raidel, you are looking at 2 distinct paths.
Okay.
I got back. Cool.
Okay. Left or down?
I think left first, then down. So we're going
Okay.
top down in this body. Oh god, the accent is coming back. Fuck.
So is the left one?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to be the one stepping forward, or is anyone else taking that?
Going second at least. Just drying my cup of
Fine.
coffee.
Thinking point.
Coward.
I'm a glass cannon. Happens to all.
Me.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are waiting for me to show more.
Pouring coffee.
What does this look? It's the brain!
No, hell no. Can't be the brain.
Yeah, it looks too empty to be a brain.
Well, it is a Taras.
Says you.
No, that's the gross area.
Sorry, my
Oh,
dad
that's
came
the
in.
liver. That's the liver. Now we're in the liver finally.
Just
Yeah.
hanging
Oh,
out.
oh,
The
the
That
lever,
is
Um,
Frank.
this huge
it even
chamber
has
looks
liver shape.
as if it's seen better days. The fleshy
Oh,
ground below you crunches as you walk. Bits of dried cells flake off and kick up dust. Some sort of fungus grows over everything. There are two as exits, both are next to each other. So the one you entered and this one below here that takes you to someplace else.
yeah. I know
okay.
what's next. We're in the liver, and the next chamber should be the biliary gland.
Ducks. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Step.
Van, stop right there.
Yep.
Criminal scan.
Uh
No,
huh.
I'm just kidding.
You
And
criminal scum.
Renal scan.
roll,
I violate. Oh.
and roll
And
for
noticeably, it
us.
has cirrhosis.
And
Mm-hmm.
do please roll for us a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Oh god, no fungus. Um, a 24. Good
Nice.
enough.
Yeah. As you step, and as it was said, as the ground breaks and the dust fills your nostrils, you feel as if some sort of influence was trying to penetrate your head, but it's not
Oh,
successful.
Back, back, back.
right. Just one
Okay,
minute.
okay,
Violence.
okay, okay. That room is full of spores.
Okay, just don't breathe.
Okay, hold on. What happened in there?
I just like stepped inside and the ground like puffed spores right in my face. I managed to
Huh?
like cover my nose and mouth and step back. But I think that thing is completely infested with fungi or something
Okay.
like that.
Try to breathe
What
as
was it like?
What was it like?
Yeah, what was it like?
No, I'm asking the DM.
uh,
What
Oh,
what what was the effect? Vertigo? I felt like suffocating.
yeah,
mind
Van, what
control.
was it like? No, just kidding. You felt like it was not suffocation or anything too drastic, too violent to your organism. It was something even almost pleasant, almost inviting. You had
Okay.
to concentrate real hard to not let it take a hold of you because it was inviting at first.
Hallucinogenic spores.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna start tying a rope to myself. Okay.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Let me go in first.
Okay. You go.
You going in? Okay,
Yeah,
well then
sure.
I'm gonna tie a rope to you then.
Yeah, no. If you fall asleep, we'll pull you back.
Yeah, I'll mosey over, tie a rope to Jean. Just in case.
All right.
Alright.
Let's see. 5. All right.
You're also are you still raging?
No, not at this point. We took a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm back to small.
Oh yeah. There is a setting in the roll 20 that allows me to give you control of your size.
Okay, so I'm going to use 35 feet of movement to get to here, to look through here.
Okay, go ahead and make a Constitution save. Ooh, a 10.
10. Damn, you rolled low.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
wasn't a good one.
We did tie a rope.
Yep.
You stepped forward and you were very sure of your primal power to just go through the the strength of the mushrooms. But the more and more you venture forward, they were getting stronger. You don't know if it's the effect, it's cumulative or whatever happened. You felt uh, it becoming more effective, but before you could do anything about it, you were already enthralled by the hallucination. It was, for the others, just as Van perceived it to be. You look from afar and you can see your friend Jean, the great bastion of a person who mostly just runs over all the challenges, being overtaken. Suddenly he starts to to diesel a little as he walks, and then he stops suddenly. As you try to reach him to scream to see if he answers you back, he is standing completely still. And John, in your head, you start daydreaming. You come back temporarily to a simpler time, to a moment where you didn't have most of the worries you have right now. You remember being in a very pleasant place. The warmth wasn't so uh, terrible as it is in the necropolis. The, there was a certain simplicity to everything back there. But then all of a sudden you remember the terror. You remember where you are and for what purpose. And you see that tiny house, that cozy home being attacked, but this time not by a horde of barbarians. This time by the giant monstrosity that shadows the sky with its gargantuan size and terrible uh, roar. You see the Tarrasque above you. It, it feels like you are being uh, overshadowed by the moon or a satellite as huge as that. It doesn't look from this world. It looks like something from imagination, from fairy tale. But you know deep down that it's real. It's terribly real. And the feeling you have is that you cannot do anything about it. It took just a few seconds, but you all see John waking up from this drug induced nightmare. What do you do now?
John, are you okay?
Jean is just kind of like still standing there, like his eyes slowly coming back into focus. He starts to shake himself awake. I think he's still feeling a little, like, lightheaded. Huh. Well, that was not pleasant.
What happened?
Do you think you can make it back?
Yeah, I think so. Um, I'm gonna peer into this chamber before I move, which was my entire intent in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
and see if there's anything in there of interest.
Uh, in fact, there isn't anything of notice in this uh, in this whole area of the liver. Uh, but you can see that there is another room down here that radiates in a green light. This one down here.
Oh,
These are the two
Alright.
places that you can see
the
from.
video band.
So, before we go forward, before we go down there, somebody should go take a peek down that outside passageway.
Got you.
The outside passageway?
Right over
Here,
here.
I'll walk over here since I'm the furthest back.
Before
Okay.
we all get drug addled here.
Let me get a step back so I can cover for you. Ready, action, go.
Appreciate it. And I will go.
Yeah, let me just. Okay.
That's
So
fantastic.
I just had to look it up,
What
just
the
to be sure.
fuck?
It's the
Uh,
devil's anus.
yeah, not quite yet, but yeah,
Oh,
it's close to it.
That's on the table.
Yeah, you're getting near it.
Uh,
Uh, according to the book, this is the first duodenum chamber. And what I Google up was what duodenum is the first and shortest part of the in, the, the intestines.
Distance.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
Well, that's a long ass trip. I think we should save that till after we check the glowy green sack.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
but-
green is the video gland should
But
be small.
first, Casper,
Right.
since you stepped
Mhm.
inside of it,
Yep.
you,
Oh no.
you know what's expecting you, right? You have been waiting for
Uh,
that.
A hole?
No, roll. Yeah, roll a let me see, constitution.
I
check.
need a hole. No, that's not a roll.
Constitution. Is it a saving throw?
Yeah.
That's a 6.
No.
Just because I'm... Oh, fuck.
Ring, 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 ring.
It's
Thank
just because of the
God we
huge hole in
short
the middle
rest.
of it.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh my fucking God.
Oh no.
Don't say, "Oh my fucking God," when I failed. Don't do that to
Caspian just
me.
auto dies.
I die and I meet my new God.
So,
Yeah.
about the disintegration ray.
What are you guys level again?
9.
Nine.
Oh yeah, you're good to go.
What does that mean?
It means get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caspian, as you step into the duodenum chamber, this putrid chamber takes on the rough shape of a 35-foot square. A whirlwind of air, acid, and fire at the center of the chamber makes it seem almost impossible to cross through unscathed. You see
Fire?
the creature starting its fiery digestion right as you, in the moment you step forward.
Yeah, it's because
You-
of the acid of the stomach and all.
You are hit with its uh, digestive system roar as it
Oh,
as you step forward, and you take 23 points of damage. The first
Jesus.
3d6 are fire, the other are acid damage. I don't know if that makes any difference for you.
I am resistant to fire damage because of my
Okay,
armor.
So you're
so
only taking 6 points instead of 12, so 17 total points.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I can deal with. Uh, I'm sorry. What was it? I
17 points of damage.
17. Uh, 36, 37 minus 17. 40. Okay. Ouch.
I am gonna drag you out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That fucking hurt.
Pull the ragged, smoking body of Caspian back out.
Ow. Fuck. Okay. Don't go that way. At least not
What
yet.
the hell
Jesus.
was that?
This fucking Tarask is evil and I hate it. Fuck.
Yeah,
His body is evil.
besides that, like, is that a fire elemental?
I don't. Do you think I know Tarask biology? I don't know, man. This shit's weird.
Well,
Well, we know what's the land behind.
Look, my knowledge is ships and water. This is neither.
I'll
I
allow
blame
it.
you.
Okay,
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Thank you for pulling me out.
I'll
no
try
problem.
Oh,
to.
fucking hurt.
That that
Jesus.
that that might present a problem if we want to go down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will
Thanks,
hold my
Domino.
breath and try to get to the
Okay.
billiard lands.
Okay. I guess we go this way then.
to
After
here.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah, the way everyone else is going.
hold your breath and go. All right, it's a big billiard land.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that means we're gonna have to double back.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Right now, do you step forward?
Oh hell no! I'm gonna wait for someone else to get in.
Alright, alright. I'll do my job. I'm just gonna take a single step forward and look what happens.
Yeah, Jean.
Ready, action.
As you do,
I'm covering for him.
Jean, you seem to have found the Tarrasque's gall bladder.
Yep.
This room radiates bright green and white light. It'd be almost beautiful if it wasn't so awful smelly. As soon as you step in, John, make a constitution saving throw.
Oh. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
Okay, you succeed, but you are. As soon as you step inside, the creature's uh, automatic reaction to something entering its gallbladder, it's to cover said creature in a green uh, in a green bile liquid that covers them whole. You take
Another saving throw?
no, you take no damage because you succeeded, and you have uh, no other effects from it. Only that you are covered in this unpleasant liquid. You take another look around just to be sure, and unfortunately, for everything you endure to access this room, the the hallucination and now this bio uh, spray that you received, you find nothing in both of these rooms. You find no treasure and no uh, no signs, no trails to follow to to see anything else that you need from this place.
All right. So, in addition to being covered in ill humors, Jean is now in ill humor and is going to carve a big old swath into the wall of this thing as he leaves. Don't ask. Let's go.
See, no luck.
Okay. I'll hold my breath. Come back here.
So, we gotta go through here, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
It hurts. Just as a forewarning, hurts like a motherfucker.
so can anyone teleport reliably?
Right
Not without
now, I
not.
suppose.
I can teleport myself and someone else with me to the other side.
I
If
can try
I,
and fly through it as
if I,
Well, we have a second bag of holding now. Three of
oh
us
yeah,
can get in. Oh, wait, never mind. Two of us can get in. I have to stay out here because I have the other bag.
oh yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have a big problem.
We have two bags of holding.
Yeah, we cannot put one inside of the other.
Oh wait,
Otherwise,
yeah,
we're gonna derail his whole campaign.
we can't put
Yeah.
anything else in the other bag of holding because of the tooth.
Correct,
So
but
we
we
only
have
have
the new
one.
one.
We have the new
Right.
one.
We can
well. To
put.
be honest, having two bag of holdings and one red dragon to kill gives you ideas.
Oh no.
That
It does, but that's always the last resort.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we could put two people into the second bag, and two of us can make our way through here. It
Hmm.
cuts down on the damage that the others will take.
Okay. Right. Which one do I get in?
I'm getting in the
So
bag.
I have to go through, and then whoever else is gonna go through with me, or if you're all getting in the other bag, I don't know.
Mm. Okay, I have an idea. Let me try one thing. Okay,
All right.
Okay.
I'm going here, taking like one of my daggers. Okay, standing
Okay.
here, and throw it at the stomach to stimulate a a contraction. The moment it's finished, we run.
Huh.
That's a good one.
That'll
Okay,
work.
ready?
I mean, I
Right.
suppose.
Contraction
Okay,
happens.
on three. One, two, three. I throw the dagger.
The stomach roars. The intestines, actually,
Okay.
in fiery rage.
The moment it starts relaxing, I fly.
Okay.
And
Just
I run.
you or everyone else?
Follow me. Come on, let's run.
Yeah, I'm running after him,
Yep,
I'm
me too.
gonna frickin' just
dashing.
hoof it. Yep.
Okay. You will all still receive damage, but because I think it's a good one, I will reduce one die of damage from each source. Okay.
All right. Everybody
So
get out of that
Okay.
pouch.
the first two are fire, the second two are acid. But
Okay.
you have to make a save. A, was it Constitution? Let me double
Yes.
check
Constitution
that.
save, yes.
Yeah. DC 15 con save.
Oh, nice.
Damn it.
Hmm, only right there.
Um,
I think.
Indomitable.
Huh?
I repeat the save.
So I took a 0 or
No, it's half damage.
3 damage then.
Oh, just okay. No, whatever. 7
Nice.
damage, fine.
So
I took.
yeah, 3
Okay.
damage.
So, hold on. First two are fire, so I reduce the 3 by. So do I take 1 or 2 of the first die?
You succeeded? No, you failed.
I failed,
So
but I am resistant to fire
yeah,
damage.
so it's 4. You take 2 points of damage.
2? Okay. So it's 5 in total.
Okay, 3.
Okay. Looking a little
Alright.
rough, but yeah, I can manage.
Okay, that worked.
That worked surprisingly well.
Ready for the next step?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but we'll do it anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Another.
It's me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
We're just
I
doing
made the
plumbing.
card
Don't
for
mind
you.
us. Deep in the pipes.
Getting really
There's-
deep in these pipes.
There's an MTG cards for him basically, but it's not called Mario. It's just inspired.
Give it time.
Yeah. Soon.
We're doing a more disgusting version of Fantastic Voyage.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Voyage, voyage.
Bloop.
Voyage,
And what
voyage.
do we see?
I'm not even asking how you know of Voyage, Voyage, because it's like as old as me.
It's awesome. It plays in many radios in Brazil. Like we have radios famous for playing only old songs like the 70s and the 80s, and one of them is called Continental Radio. And my father used to put that thing to play every time I slept in his house. So I
Aww.
listened to this to sleep.
All right,
That's
let's move.
how I know most of the old karaoke songs.
Deep, deep in the bowels of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, there's. Here's one word that we said a lot. Bows.
Owls.
Hey, bows.
This last few sessions, but yeah.
Hey, bows.
As you enter the second duodenum chamber, the foul chamber takes on the rough shape of a 35-foot square. A pool of oily gray sludge bubbles up from its center. The pool of acid. Pool of acid. Okay, okay. As you are about to step inside, Jean, you manage to avoid stepping into the pool of acid, but even so, you can see that the pool moves. The liquid inside of it moves as if something inside of it had been disturbed. As you take a
Okay.
step back and prepare and brace yourselves for what might come, you can see a snake-like creature, reptilian features emerging from the from the oily liquid. um, and not not one, but with two, three, many other heads
Oh no.
Uh,
with reptilian
Hydra.
features emerging at the same time. What you find in the creature's second duodenum chamber is
What?
an oxyhydra that
Oh
will
fuck, some Noxy.
Oh,
be fought when we meet again in the next session.
what the fuck's an oxyhydra? That's dope.
That's
I don't know
nasty.
what that is.
I know it's an Hydra, but so
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. But yeah, that is where we're gonna end for tonight. Cool.
we're finally getting there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sweet. We're getting closer.
Getting
Now,
somewhere.